One of the main reasons that some Americans believe that Chinese citizens should not be allowed in American universities goes back to this idea that Chinese are engaging in intellectual property theft on American campuses. At the beginning of 2024, Rory Troe, a associate professor of politics and international affairs at Princeton, wrote an article for The Hill. His most important quote went like this: on most campuses, there is no classified research. Fundamental and applied research is conducted according to the open science model, which means that work is publicly available, data is shared, and results are published. How can you steal something that is out in the open? FBI field offices were instructed to go out and find cases of Chinese espionage on American campuses, and FBI Director Christopher Wray began touting the number of ongoing investigations. But these cases rarely produced evidence of actual espionage, instead centering around fraud. Often, when US based researchers failed to properly disclose affiliation with Chinese entities or federal grant forms. This is a real issue, and the FBI did uncover some actual malfeasance, but most notably in the case of Harvard chemist Charles Lieber, who failed to disclose his affiliations with a Chinese talent program and made false statements to the FBI. But fraud is not espionage, and after 3 years of unfettered investigations, the China Initiative only turned up a handful of cases of anyone actually stealing something on a university campus. The narrative that Chinese students and scientists are nefarious spies was a bust. His article eventually ends with: our national overreaction to the threat of Chinese scientists should be considered one of the most inhumane and counterproductive policies of this new era of US China strategic competition. Unless we change the narrative and treat Chinese students and scientists with respect, America will simply be pushing them away, harming our own interests and accelerating China's scientific development.